Gaeltaí nach fétaí gaelúd an iiritas, faoi míle sé an tacht an fianó spáis.
On the morning of the execution, my grandmother stood outside the gates of Mountjoy and demanded his body and to be released, and the authorities wouldn't consider that.
I believe the family were so shocked at the idea of not being able to obtain his body for burial that I don't think they really knew where to turn to. And as a result, had to virtually give up hope, which was, I find, a terrible punishment in itself.
Ideally, the family would have liked him to have a proper funeral and him to come home, and that was his wishes, that he would come home. But as it turned out, he didn't come home for a very long time.
Nuair a haring rialtas na Breataine mí anar 1952, lean iiritasí na Glán faoin rialtas nua, taisí déanana an óglach áilte rais. Thocraí Mícheál Coileáin gur ceart dí eileachú a dhéanú ar chorpán an óglach a chur leistíte frísún nó barachaí míleata. Faríar bhris cogadh na garad amach agus chorú na cinú ar ceall. Tar éis cogadh na garad bhí deilt theireamh sa tír. Bhí amach chun pulaitéala a smacht. Bhásaí rialtas nua an téirstáid 67 fearr le linn cogadh na garad. I 1954 dí eileachú ceathar i Mountjoy agus a chorú las muitin brísún iad. Níor ceadíoch áfach dí eileachú na bhéir a chur údarás na Breataine chun báis.
We've never really had satisfactory explanations for why the remains have not been removed. Whether it had anything to do with the political climate of the time or not, I don't know, but I see no reason why any delay can be justified, to be honest with you.
Bé seasamh rialtas an téirstáid ná go raibh siad curthaí ró ada, agus nach féad bhí tabhairt faoi dí eileachú. Tir survé a genú i 1955, dúrú go chuireadh an Deichniúr i gcónraí gan chaideán i gré leoch thrum. Níor scéal dóchas a ché. I 1956, bunaíoch eagraíocht Ionach cumann únaí na Léachra Gael an NGA agus thóg siad sim láiseach i gás an Deichniúra.
The first memorial to the Forgotten Ten was a memorial erected by the National Graves, 1934. The purpose of the National Graves was to ensure that the memories of men and women who worked extremely hard for Ireland, who risked death, who suffered death, are kept alive for the benefit of the Irish people. We didn't like the idea of 10 people who made the supreme sacrifice for Ireland to lie in prison soil.
Harna bliantaí, Príal Dramanaí éagsúla ar únaí an óglach, an NGA, Cormádaí an Deichniúra, Seanondarí an IRA, Cardi agus Gaeltaí. A feadh blianta fada, héach líon mór scoláirí a choláiste na hallscoile blá clia ar mórtheola chun na húna, Commórú bliantúil Kevin Barry. In aineoin sin i lig, chuinní rialta sí leanónacha orthú, bliana ní bliana ag dúil tú taisí déanana an óglach dá Gaeltaí. I 1961, ag searamnas don na Gaeltaí, nacht an túchtarán Edmond de Valera, deara nua ar úna an óglach. Enam ní tir a láindíobh leis ar leachtaní éagsúla ar fud na tíre. I 1965, dearí le feachtas eile an NGA, taisí Ruaidhrí Gasman a aithhiúchú ó rialtas na Breataine. Oscliú an díosbaireacht faoi uaí an Deichniúra, ach ba leor tógáil na cruise seo do rialtas na Héireann is gasúil. Le himimecht aimsire ba léir go raibh ag tip ar a bhaachtas. De rán na Gaeltaí ar éon ocail faoi dí eileachú, chail go leor acu dóchas.
I found the attitude of successive governments difficult to understand. Things were left sitting quietly, and if you leave things sitting quietly for a long time, people forget.
Each of these 10 men have their own story. Each of them are equal in what they have done, in what they believed in, and are each deserving of the same amount of recognition and honour and respect.
In géad lá saoin 1950, an chroch a bhí an do scolar a leish, 8 an chéad duine den Deichniúr agus an té bóige leis. Primus inter pares. Martin clú Kevin Barry fós. Rugú is ráis na tinine im lá clia ní agus a dó, an tríú páiste a seachtar. Uachtarlaní be háthar Tom, a fuair bás gan nach 6 bliain é Kevin, agus thóg Mary Barry na páiste bóige leihí ar eistan bhean dúchais cetharlach. Tás Kevin a níos Edm I Dom Bay, go mór faoi anáil poblachtach, Cathy an drifuair sinne. Im lá clia rís den níos a chuig déag is óglach é Kevin le complecht sí an chéad chaflán. Seall is scalannaí I chuinil ar an gcúrmhóthar thuaí, áte bhúil sé le na bhún chara Frank Flood. Glachan bheirt acu páirt in achtarí millite le chéala. Bhí an chrochan an de Frank chomaich. Drastal Kevin ar choláiste Belvedere, scolára comasach a dimmer ómánaíocht agus rugby. Bhí an behan scolára leish I UCD.
He was a very light-hearted person. Now there's a letter that we have here. They went on a drinking spree, 5 or 6 of them, to Glendalough. But in the letter he said on his way home from Hackstown to Town Bay here that he fell off 3 or 4 times on the bicycle. And the end of the letter was damn drink anyway.
There's one new letter that I found in which he declares himself having been blotto for a week. That's not bad going.
I gan cúpla bliain óglach crochanta be Kevin. Míon bheitheh níag fiche, chéin buíon óglach Barry agus Flood in a measc ag sealgaracht arm sa King's Inns im lá clia. Í armáil siad buíon mór saidúr agus scuil siad síriad. Ar maidin an fichiú lá bhean fómhar níag fiche, bhí Kevin in animas a bheith ag attógáil scrúdú leish. Bádó sin dó. Ag lacu páirte bhí sé I líochán ar bhain saidúirí ag bácús monks idir sráid na haglaise agus sráid an rí thuaí.
There were 8 soldiers altogether, but one of them realised that he wasn't being covered by anybody, and he fired a shot in the air, and that started the whole thing first. Kevin's gun jammed several times, but he was able to get a shot in with the 4th round, and he hit somebody. Then his gun jammed again and he dived in under the lorry. But some woman saw him and she thought the lorry was going to drive over him, so she called as a man under the lorry.
Gá agus tóga go dtí an North Dublin Union áte cheistíú Kevin go trom. I ráitis faoi bhóid ribhachreachta, dúirt sé gur tugadh droch ide dó, agus gur cuireadh faoi bhagairt a bhá sé sa Union. Muna scéithigh sé ainmneacha a chumrádaithe. Ar an bhíceú láide bhí dhearmh ómhar, tógadh Barry go dtí an chuairtearm, an chéad cheandá leithéid ag Barraigh Marlborough. Cuireadh dúnmharú an Private Whitehead ina le. Saidú na poblachta ní raithin Barry an chuairt, agus hainge attorney Seán O'Huaí siar an chás.
Kevin was sitting very casually in the chair with his legs out, and he got an evening paper from the evening before, and he started to read it. And he was asked various questions which arose from the statements of the various witnesses. And he said, "I told you, I do not recognise the court."
Bhí is go maithaige céirde bhí an dó. Gágé ar an láthair le gona ar a lámh, agus fiú bud ar scuil sé an ochar é féin. Bhí sé cinnteach agus an pinás a gghearfaí ar ná Peadbreath an bháis rud a dénach.
Rinú iirechtaí ag an levelis airde halas a bhus, faoisibh óhás áilt de Barry tuisce óige. Níor ghéal an General Macready. Fleanál Micheál Whelan tarthail ach níor éirí leis. Scríomh Kevin a litir dhearnach dá chara Kathleen.
Dear Kathleen, I have just received your letter and thank you for it from my heart. I believe the usual thing done in my case is to make a speech from the dock or something, but I couldn't be serious long enough to do it. Besides, anyone who ever knew me would never believe I wrote it. Now I'll shut up. I wish you every success in love and business. Give my adieu to Des and your mother, and say a little prayer when I cash in. Your pal, Kevin. Yes, Kay. As you remark, we have seen some good times, but not as